everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it's the last day of the month. I'm not gonna use up anything else, even though one thing is frustrating me, which I will get to that later on in the video. So we're gonna jump into these empties because I felt like I didn't have a lot, but now the bag is full. So let's get to it. So the first thing I want to show you, I used up, usually I don't show these, but I was like, well, why not? These are the Tide Pods Ultra 4-in-1 Oxy. I love the Tide Pods. That's all I really use now as detergent. I found some other ones that we're using now that I like more. And if I remember, I will try to have those in this video because I like these, but those are better. And I just can't remember the name of them. These are the Equate wipes. You know, I put these in here when I remember too. I don't love these. I think I have one more out of the pack that I bought. And then we'll see where what kind of wipes I'm gonna use now because I haven't found one wipe that I am in love with. I finished this Crest Pro Health Intense Cooling Sensation mouthwash. When I can find this, I will repurchase it. It's hard to find, and excuse me, you know, it looks a mess, but I can't find this sometimes. So I didn't repurchase it this time. I got something else, but I would like to repurchase this again because I do enjoy this mouthwash, and it's cheap. This is my brother's. This is the Duke Cannon Campfire soap. He loves Duke Cannon. He said he will continue to repurchase it. This is a nice scent. It's kind of like, it smells like bonfire bash without any of the sweetness. Okay, finished up a couple of candles. This is Firecracker Pop. This candle is nice. I found it at the semi-annual sale. I was on the hunt for it. But it wasn't a massive thrower to me. So it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But I still liked it, but I didn't love it. So the only way I would get that scent again is that it was 75% off at the semi-annual sale. This, we finished, well, this is my brother's, 2 cereal and cartoon candles. He said he really enjoyed this candle, and surprisingly, I did too. It really surprised me that I did enjoy this candle, and he said he would get it, but it would have to be 75% off. And I would get this too at 75% off, y'all, because I actually enjoyed the way it smelled burning. Okay, we finished these. I had a sample of these from Walmart, the Gain In-Wash Scent Booster. I'm trying to see what scent is in, just the original. I used this up. And whew, it smells good, but y'all, Gain is strong. Yeah, so if you want you want to smell like strong laundry, this is it. All right, this is a sponge, a bath sponge that it's time for it to go. I will not repurchase those again. I would purchase the Gain. I think it's the only one I missed. I would purchase the Gain, but I have discovered matching, you know, fabric softener and tablets and things, and I'm obsessed. So whatever I get is gonna have to match. I can still get away from the Tide Pods, but I might one day just try to get the whole line. I'll show you what I'm using, you know, when I finish that up next month or whenever it's empty, because I can't remember the name of it right now, y'all, but it's good. Okay, I finished up this Amika Instant Shine Mask. Love this. This was in my Sephora recommendations video and haul. If you haven't seen that, I will link it above. Please check it out. This is a repurchase. I have repurchased and will continue to repurchase because it's good. It leaves my hair the shiniest it's ever been. I also finished up the Triple Brazilian Butter Hair Repair Treatment from Sol de Janeiro. I repurchased this because it's thebomb.com. I mean, if you have dry hair, this is wonderful. Love that hair mask. I also finished the Coco Shea Honey Moisturizing Body Wash. Y'all, I love this. If I saw it again at a semi-annual sale, I would get it. The scent is wonderful. Ooh. But if you know, if you just love this scent, you can get this scent that's basically the same. I mean, they're basically the same. The honey line from Victoria's Secret Pink. So even though I'm sad to see this go because I like the formulation of this body wash better than the one I have from Victoria's Secret Pink, but I still have the scent. So I'm not like, oh, you know. I also finished these Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patches. Y'all, I love these. I just love them. I put them in my beauty fridge. When I'm feeling tired, I'll pop these on. When I feel like I'm looking, you know, in the morning, if I'm looking really bad, I was like, let me put these on. At night, if I want to relax and just feel like a little pampering treatment that's not a lot of work, I'll put these on. I love these patches, all of them that I've tried. It's not one that I don't like. Okay, I finished the Dove Dry Spray in Clear Minerals. Love this. Will repurchase. Not right now, though. This is a very clean, light, like floral, aquatic scent that just works. It just smells super clean, super good, super fresh in a feminine way to my nose. And I love it. But y'all, I just realized all these expire, so I'm trying to go through them. So I'm not repurchasing any of these until I use them all up. So I finished that one. Will repurchase, but not right now. Y'all have seen this a million times. This is a Vagisil Odor Block Dry Wash Spray. I use this to spray my underwear, my pants, everything, just for extra additional freshness. Love it. Have repurchased and will continue to repurchase till I find something that works better for me. Finished up this Blooming Berries Moisturizing Body Lotion from Ulta Beauty. I'm glad this is gone. I use this on my body. I use this as an in-shower lotion. It's a very... To me, this smells like Body Fantasies Raspberry back in the day when I was tween, you know, going through, can you buy this for me? You know, going down that aisle with your mom and folks in Walmart. That's what this reminds me of. So I'm good. I don't want it again. I'm moving on. Okay, I finished this Sephora Coconut Nourishing Oil. I use this in my hair when I was doing my deep conditioners. I am so upset, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm going to restock on this during the sale because, you know, I got them for $5 and they don't make them anymore. So I got to find me, you know, a good I don't need something, you know, luxurious to put in my, when I'm doing my deep conditioning treatments. I just want a nice oil. So now I'm on the hunt for oil because Sephora stopped making those because I used up 2 or 3 of them. Really enjoyed them, but I don't see them on the site anymore. Okay, finished this loofah. Y'all can tell this loofah has been through it, honey. It's time for it to go. I've already replaced it. I get the loofahs, my loofahs from Bath and Body Works because they're just my favorite. So that's where I get my loofahs. I've already repurchased. These are the Dude Wipes. My brother used these. He said he likes them and will continue to repurchase. Y'all, I am so, well, my brother also finished up this Dove Men Plus Care Dry Spray in Cool Fresh. He said he liked this, but got tired of it, if I'm remembering correctly. Because, y'all, October has been a long month for me. It felt like this month was never going to come to an end, okay? I had been sick. I was trying to keep up with everything at work, with YouTube. And October was a rough month, okay? I finished up the Sephora blackhead remover, you know, the nose strip. So this was fine. I mean, it wasn't anything special. This came, I think, in a set, or I got it for, I don't know. I didn't pay for this. I got it for free, or it was in a set. I can't remember. So it wasn't anything that blew my mind. It wasn't, to me, better than the Biore nose strips. Those will forever, always, to me, be the best ones, because I think they were the first ones. And usually the first people, the company to do something, they're usually the best. And I still feel like they're the best. So, sorry, Sephora. I won't be purchasing those. I finished the Truly Jelly Booster Pigment Treatment Body Potion. So, y'all, this was good. What color was this? I think this was a light blue. if I'm remembering correctly. And it had like a nice light scent. And I felt like, okay, I was watching the pigmentation where I was putting it. And I felt like it lightened it a little, but not enough for me to go. I don't know how much this was because I got this when there was some great sale at Ulta on the Truly products. I didn't feel like it was drastic enough for me to go invest in another one. I'm glad I tried it. I'm not going to say I'll never get it again, but for right now, I'm good and don't plan to repurchase it. I also finished the Truly Blueberry Kush CBD body oil. So this was blue too because it's a drop in there that I couldn't get to come out. So this was a nice oil. Still, it wasn't anything that made me say, I need to get this, I need to get it. It was thin. You know, I put it on while my skin was still wet out of the shower. This was what I was using as my like first layer of moisturization. It was nice, but I have used better and have better in my collection than this oil, especially for the price, because I just remember Truly products are not cheap unless you find them on sale. They're not what I would call, they're not $10 products. So I'm good for now, but I won't say that I will not revisit at a later time. Now this I'm upset about. I finished this Johnson's Baby Cologne. Y'all, I can't find this anywhere anymore. I can't find it on Amazon. Now, I can find it on Amazon, not Prime, but Amazon for like, $40, $50. Hey man, $30-some. No way. No. When this was, I think, under $5. So I don't know if Johnson's has stopped making this or what, but I'm so sad. I'm so sad because I like to this I use as feminine perfume. I would spray my underwear. I would spray the crotch areas of my pants, just like with the dry spray. And those two together, I never had to worry if I was sweating anything. I knew I was smelling good because this lasted for me. And now I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do now. And I am ticked off about it in case you didn't notice that. I finished this Sweater Weather Ultra Shea Body Cream. I'm upset about this too. Not because this is gone, but because I didn't finish the mist. I have like this much left of that mist. And I was planning to use it today, y'all. But I was so busy at work because I was like, I'll just freshen up. I didn't freshen up, do nothing with the mist. So I have to use the rest of that mist tomorrow, and then it's going to be in November Empties. I can't stand that. But anywho, I did finish this. This is not something I think I'm going to ever repurchase. Unless it's like in a mini size, because it doesn't do it for me. Sweater Weather is nice. I came up with some good combinations, which you all will see. But it's just not Shaughnessy. It's not a Shaughnessy fragrance to where I think, oh my goodness, I'm missing Sweater Weather. I want to wear Sweater Weather. No. I think that's a one and done, at least in the full size. Now, I might get a travel spray if I get to feeling like, let me try it again, but I don't want a full size of that set again in my collection. At least not right now. This is the Pure Wonder antibacterial spray. This was my brother's. He finished this up. He said, he loved it. It's an antibacterial spray. That's what he said. Yeah, he would get it again. Find some for 75% off to take to work. I finished this Dove. Woo! I finished the Baby Dove Sensitive Skin Hyaluronic Wash, fragrance-free moisture. I use this as a feminine wash. I will get it again at some point. But what I'm using now, I think, is the best feminine wash that I've used. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm just waiting until I finish it all up so I can really see what I think. But I know I'm going to get Baby Dove again because it's a good one and it's very gentle. Let me see. I don't want to do that one. This is not empty technically, but I'm done. This is the, y'all can't remember the name of this brand now. Sugar Milk Co. Honey Almonds Roll-On Perfume. I can't stand this. I have tried it. I've let it sit. It's been about a month. I've put it on my skin. This is the only one it just smells like wax. You know, when I smell this, you know how the bees and stuff be on the honeycomb. That's what it smells like to me. Not like good dripping honey. It smells like the comb with some dry honey, with some bee. I don't know. It smells waxy. I don't like this. I don't know anybody. I even asked some people, they said they don't like it. I don't know if anybody who would like it is going in the trash, because no, I'm not going to try to work with that one. I don't like the way it smells. Okay, I finished up this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This is my second or third time using up this moisturizer. I like it. I will repurchase it again. This is one I like to use in like spring, summer, and fall, winter when it's getting cooler. I like something a little bit heavier because I never know. It's like I tell y'all, I have seasonal skin problems. Sometimes I remember one year when it got cold, my eyelids were just super duper dry all the time and itchy and tight and peeling. It's like different things will happen. So I like a thicker moisturizer in fall, winter. So this I'll probably revisit spring, summer. So I know I'm going to repurchase it. It's going to be in a kit, or I will purchase it on its own because I love it. These were my brother's. This is the Amazon brand of sleep aid, sleeping pills. He said they were okay. They were affordable. They worked okay. He would repurchase again, but they're not great. Okay, y'all, we came to the portion of the video where it was time to empty out that bag because, you know, I couldn't reach stuff easily. So I finished up these leg cramp pills. Y'all, I've shown these I don't know how many times. I don't feel like these are working as well as they used to. So I'm going to take a break from them. Yeah, they're not as fast. Used to be... When I'm at work, I don't drink enough water. And I don't drink enough, period. I'm just running around and I don't take the time. It's hard to get to the restroom. There's always somebody in there. So I don't tend to drink enough. And then once I get home, I'll do stuff. And then when I lay down, my legs will start cramping. I can tell when it's going to start. And I used to take these, you know, cut it off. It would stop it before it even started. Or if I woke up with a bad cramp in my leg, I would take these, boom, done in a minute or less. Nuh-uh, they don't work that way anymore. I don't know if they changed the formula because they got a new packaging now. I don't know if they changed the formula or what, but these don't work the same. So I don't know if I'm going to repurchase these again or if I'm going to look around and shop around to find something to use, you know, in emergencies when I need something quick, because it's not doing it like it used to anymore, y'all. And I'm so disappointed about that. Okay, I finished up this Star Skin VIP Gold mask eye. These are like gold foil eye masks. This came in a kit I received, and I really enjoyed these. They were gold, they were nice, they were pretty. These eye patches, to me, for the most part, usually work the same. I've had a couple that work better to me. Like the best eye mask I've ever used in my life, eye patch. What are these called? Are they called under eye mask or patches? Okay, I guess either or. Was from Bath and Body Works, you know, pre-pandemic. And they were gold. It was like one of those things that'll pop up that they'll do, and then they'll have it at the semi-annual sale. Those were the best under eye mask I have ever used. They topped Peter Thomas Roth. Okay, those were the best, and they've never brought them back again, as they do. So yeah, I finished this packet up because I wanted to just get it out of my collection, and I did enjoy them, and you know, they were pretty, so you know I loved them. I finished this tongue cleanser that I use with the tongue brush. I am going to repurchase this. I don't need to repurchase it now because I got one more. So yeah, I will continue to repurchase because I do feel like it makes a difference. Whew, I finished. Well, no, I'm lying. I did not finish this e.l.f. And where the other one? I bought this little kit from Ulta, I think for $5 with coupons, because I was out of my primers and I was like trying not to spend a lot of money waiting for the Sephora sale. And these are awful. This e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This is where this big thing came from. And I'm still working on trying to get it gone. This huge bump broke me out. No. And then the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I would feel it on my face. And then don't let me rub my forehead, because it's peeling and stuff is coming up. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I have one more from e.l.f. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as these. And I'm waiting until my other primer is delivered. So I just feel like I'm just going to use it until I get the other one, because I don't feel like it's doing much, but I feel like it's doing a tinge. But these, I said, oh no, trash they go, okay? They were awful, awful. I finished this Peace Out Blemish Balm. Is this the name of the brand? Because this is a kit I got some sale at Sephora. And this is a cleansing balm to take off your makeup or just use at night or anytime. But I tend to use it at night because it's supposed to help with blemishes. This did not blow my mind at all. It's not even on my radar. I don't want it. I did not enjoy it. I mean, it was okay. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't something that made me go, I really see a difference, or maybe I need to give it another try. No, it was a one and done. Okay, I finished the MAC Fix Plus. I don't even know where this little thing came from. Probably a Macy's order. So I said, well, I have this little one. Let me just go ahead and finish it up. So y'all know MAC Fix Plus is just good. Blending all that makeup together, making you look like you're just a perfected painted canvas when you put your makeup on. So yeah, I have a big one of MAC Fix Plus I'm using. So that was one I found. And I was like, let me just use that up. I finished the Brazilian Glossy Nourishing Hair Oil from Sol de Janeiro. Y'all, this oil it's a good oil. It smells divine. It is thick though, and I don't feel like it penetrated my hair easily. This is an oil, I feel like I think I used it one time when my hair was wet. I liked it, but this is an expensive oil to use, to put in and rinse out. So, but this is on my list of oils I like that I would repurchase. So I don't love it, but I like it enough to give it another try to, see, what I think some more. Sometimes it takes more than just a little sample, So it is on my list of oils to choose from when it's time to purchase a full-size hair oil. I don't need to right now. I have a hair oil that I got in a Jisoo set last Sephora sale, and then I have like a serum. So I'm good for now, but that is on my list to repurchase at some point. Okay, I finished up this Firecracker Pop pocket bag. Love this, so strong, smells so good. Love that pocket bag. Would repurchase. Can't repurchase it now, but if I saw it again, I would get it. I think I have one more in my collection because I think I bought 2 of those. So the next one I'm saving for when I'm wearing something else cherry, because I've started with my pocket bags, whatever fragrance I'm wearing, I try to get one that kind of goes with it. Since I tend to use the same thing for the most part, I pick something from my project, use it up, and I've been enjoying doing that. Speaking of project use it up, I finished up Sunset Glow. I finished the mist, the body cream. No, my bad. I finished 2 body creams, 1 mist, a scrub, and the shower gel. So I finished a whole set of Sunset Glow. Love Sunset Glow. I have 2 more mists in my collection. I think I have a shower gel and a half in my collection. And I think I have a lotion left. I don't have another scrub. This is wonderful. This is a cherry, coconutty, I'm gonna read you the notes. Fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Every note that's on the back of this is a description. That's what it smells like. This smells exactly like what it says. It is so good. It was the perfect transitional fragrance for me. I think that's when I found I love to wear this. And I was wearing it also with Charosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro, and those two together transitioning into fall, but it's not quite cool. Loved it. So yeah, I love Sunset Glow. If I didn't have another one, you know, 2 more mists, I would be missing it, but I don't have to miss it because I do have backups. All right, I also finished this mist. Oh, I love it. This is the Sweet Summer Mist Sugar Rush No Curfew from Pink. Y'all. Okay, I can smell it now. Oh my goodness. Is anything going to come out? I can smell it a little bit right there. Why can't I smell it anymore? From what I remember, y'all, because I'm not getting much from... And usually, you know, you can smell it still after it's empty. I don't know why I can't smell this one. This was so good. This was a cherry. Think of cherry sweet, like ice cream. Sugary cherries. Think of cherries with a bunch of sugar on top with a little tart juice running from them. That's what this gave me. If I saw this again, I would get it. I got this at the outlet, and I haven't been to the Victoria's Secret outlet probably in a year because why should I go? I have so much stuff. But if I saw this again at an outlet when I go, or if they brought this back, I would get this. Sweet Summer, so good. Love it. Oh, I forgot about this. So this is the MAC Upward Lash Mascara. I don't know. I think I might have had this too long. This, I got one or a couple good uses out of it, and then it was like dry and couldn't use it again. So I don't even know my thoughts on this, but I don't tend to gravitate towards MAC eyeshadow, so I have no interest in checking it out further. I finished this Ellis Brooklyn Sweet Travel Spray perfume. I want a full bottle of this. This smells different to me in different seasons. So when it was spring, summer, I would smell this because I believe I got this in the spring during the Sephora spring sale. It was, to me, a floral, marshmallowy, semi-sweet scent. For this fall season, when I'm smelling it, I'm getting more of a spicy, warm, floral, kind of marshmallow in the very background scent. This reminds me of Kilian's Angel Share. I did not think so until I was watching Erica, and then I wore this every day for a few weeks, and I was like, this is giving me Angel Share vibes. They are not a dupe. Okay, it just gives me the same vibes. To my nose, it doesn't smell exactly like Angel Share. Angel Share is very boozy, very cinnamon, apple. This just makes me think of it. It's a lighter, floral, like prettier, not unisex version of Angel Share. But yeah, I want a full bottle of this. I really enjoyed this. And the last item I have, making sure I finished this Juicy Couture Gold Couture perfume. Y'all, I thoroughly enjoyed this perfume. At first I was like, you know, because I believe quite a few of us purchased this because of Jeremy Fragrance. He was just raving, this is the sexiest perfume to smell on a woman. It's just wonderful. This, to me, I can see myself repurchasing this perfume, because at first I was like, I wouldn't, but I can see myself repurchasing because I love to layer with this. But it reminds me so much of Jessica Simpson's Fancy. It's a lighter, softer, with berries version of Fancy. And so I have a full bottle of Fancy practically. So I'm like, I'm not going to get this right now, but I can see myself repurchasing this. Because layering this, playing with it, it's a nice berry caramel scent with florals in the background. And I loved it. I really enjoyed wearing Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. Okay, y'all. Whew, those are all my empties for October. I'm still salty I didn't finish that doggone mist. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you finished up this month. What do you hope to finish up next month? Because we are always trying to use up some of these products because we just buy all this stuff and then we have to try to use it up, y'all. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you use up this month and what you plan to try to use up next month. And please share this video with everyone who not only loves buying these products, but using them up. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.